Good day, sir. My name is Tan Li Lun from Mechanical Engineering Department. Currently, this is my 6th semester, and today I am going to share my understanding on the serve, leave, and lob shots. Before entering the main explanation of these 3 shots, I would like to introduce some basic shots in badminton game. There are 5 basic types of badminton shots, which are clear, drop, drive, leave, and smash. And each of these shots has their own distinct purpose and variations. From my understanding, clear shot is a high overhand shot that goes from one end of the court to the other end. Drop shot is a shot that places the shuttlecock near the net. Drive shot is a fast and flat shot. Leave shot is a high underhand shot that places the shuttlecock near the baseline of the court. And smash is a fast downward angle shot. And all these shots can be played with both forehand and backhand. And today, we will be focusing on these 3 moves, which is serve, leave, and lob. The purpose of all these shots is to get the shuttlecock cross over the net during a game. First, let's see serve. Serve, also known as a start for a round. A good serve indicates a good start for that round. Many beginners made a mistake of didn't pay concern on the serve and lost the point easily. A good serve can help the player to hit the shuttlecock to the opponent correctly without letting the opponent to have a chance to attack directly after a round got started. For male player, it is known as backhand serve. First, hold the tip of the feather of the shuttlecock, get nearer to the net behind the line. A leg is front and another leg is at the back with heel being lifted up. Next, aim for a clear direction and hit with appropriate force applied. For female player, it is known as forehead serve. First, left foot pointing forward, right foot to the side. Bring the hip forward to generate power. Drop the shuttlecock instead of throwing it. Something that a badminton player have to take note is do not hold the cock or the body of the shuttlecock, as you have to drop the shuttlecock before you leave it. So, hold the feather of the shuttlecock. Next move will be on the lifting. In some instance, our opponent might be very good at net play. They may perform extremely good badminton shot along the net. In this situation, we can perform a high lift. This can prevent our opponent from striking with a net kill. At this rate, we convert a defensive move into an attack move. So, how to perform lift? We need to follow the rhythm of 1, 2, and 3. To strike on 3 and lift racket to hit the shuttlecock. Something that we have to take note is do not turn the racket face and bring racket forward and across when we perform lifting. Last move, which is lob. Lob, also known as clear shot. It is known as a defensive shot. A clear or lob is a good way to get yourself more organized while you are under pressure and buy you some time to work yourself back into the rally. There are 2 types of clear shot that we can perform, which is overhead clear and underarm clear. To perform a lob, you have to make sure your elbow is up, follow the rhythm of 1, 2, 3. Twist from hips and release on 3. For this move, we have to take note that we have to twist first without elbow coming in. Arch elbows upward, do not rush to release. After we know how to perform all these 3 shots, we have to know what is their differences between these shots. So, for their function, serve is to start a round, leave act as defensive move, and lob can be defensive or attack. And for the role, those who perform a serve is known as a server, and those who are going to defend known as receiver, as they are receive the shuttlecock and repel it back to the opponent. For the projection flow, serve will undergo low projection, leave will undergo low or high projection, and for lob, normally it undergoes high projection. For the standing position in the court, to perform serve, you have to stand closer to the net but behind the line. To perform leave, you have to get closer to the net or at the middle of the court. To perform lob, you have to stand at the middle of the court or backward. And as a conclusion, a good master in these basic shots can help a player in playing badminton correctly and professionally. We can master all these shots by practice more, because practice makes perfect and there is none of the efforts that won't get it. Therefore, I wish everyone the best in their practice and enjoy playing badminton.